So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Everybody standing for the national anthem of the Netherlands. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. How are you reading this formation, Jim Beglin?
Well, the lone striker has to be prepared to do some of the work himself, but essentially he needs two of the three central midfielders to make runs beyond him and trust that the wide men can service the penalty box and make those link-up runs from out to in. He should get plenty of support with this setup.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Forward it goes. Gorgeous control there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. The Netherlands seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being...
In with a header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Over to the left. Memphis Depay plays a clever pass. Oh, nice touch. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Promising cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Defence has got rid of that. Goes for it! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Ake. De Vrij spreads it towards the left. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Good challenge, he just stood firm. A really good feat. There are a few waiting for it. And shoots! Memphis Depay goes short. Away from immediate danger. And that's been levered clear. Almost half an hour in now. Tunisia, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And the through ball is intercepted. It's got through. Plays it out to the wing. Back into the middle. Goalkeeper's ball. Ake. Fired in. Tries to get it clear. That'll be a throw. So who can spark this game into life? Looking to break out here. Gone back to the keeper. Van Dijk. Ake. Ake tries lifting it over. Hit into the middle. It's a brilliant interception. Hoists it forward. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Memphis Depay plays it short. knocks it away. And we hit half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How would you review the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Tunisia can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pickup in this second half. No guts, no glory.
And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Van Dijk. Gets into some space. Ball's gone out of play. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. It's going to be another throw. That is terrific skill. And he's there to clear it. Memphis Depay gets on the end of it. And here's Ake. And that has been cleared. Here comes another cross. And that's been levered clear. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. He's going after it. Lovely bit of skill. Looking for a decent ball in. Ake. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. That's not going far. Van Dijk. Played into space out wide. The Netherlands have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Hoists it forward. Tries to locate someone up front.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
The Netherlands go in search of their winner. Gets it back.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's played forward.
The Netherlands showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Forward it goes. Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. Gets wrestled off the ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And time is up. Frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Tunisia can take a lot from this. They were expected to be well beaten, but determination produced a very fair result.